In this video, we're going to talk about how to use the iPhone's built-in magnifier accessibility feature. Hi everyone, it's Carrie from Live Accessible. So optical magnifiers can be a really great thing, but something that not a lot of people realize is the stronger the magnification, the smaller the lens needs to be. It's just science. And that can be kind of frustrating. But if you're visually impaired or have low vision and you have a smartphone, you already have a really powerful magnifier that has a view field as big as your screen. But if you're new here, welcome. We do iOS and Android tutorials, different tips, technology, encouragement for the blind and visually impaired or their sighted supporters. Consider subscribing and hitting the bell for more videos like these. Now, there are a lot of different magnification apps for both iPhone and Android, but today we're going to go over the built-in magnifier for iPhone. So there are two ways that I have found to access the Magnifier app. First, you can go to your accessibility settings. So that would be under Settings, General, and Accessibility. And a couple options down is Magnifier, and you can just turn that on, and that automatically puts Magnifier as part of the accessibility shortcut. So when you either triple tap the home button, or if you don't have the home button, you can triple tap the lock power button and it will launch Magnifier. Now, if you already have something set up in your accessibility shortcut, it will pop up a menu asking you which accessibility feature you want to activate. So another way to do that is go under Control Center Settings and add a magnifier to your control center. And when you open Control Center, you will see a magnifier icon, and you can select that to have magnifier open that way. I've been trying to find a Siri command to open the magnifier, but I haven't. So if you know what that command is to have Siri do that, please leave that in the comments below. Launch Magnifier.
You don't seem to have an app named Magnifier.
Thanks, Siri. So once you have the magnifier open, the first control is the zoom level. Now, if you're using VoiceOver, the way to control any slider, including the zoom slider, is to swipe up and down. The next control is the flashlight button. It will turn the flashlight on, and this can help make things clearer, especially when it's dark or you're using color filters. Then we have focus lock. So you can have this off and it will use autofocus, or you can have the lock on and this locks the focus exactly for the distance that you have your phone from the paper or whatever you're trying to read. Remember that a smartphone camera was made more for distant pictures than for close-up pictures, which is what we're doing when we're using it as a magnifier. So sometimes autofocus can kind of get confused. So sometimes using the focus lock will reduce blurring. After that is the freeze frame button, and you can use that to take a picture and then you can zoom in and pan around and read it that way if you want. The last option that shows up here is filter. If you select that, it will take you to new controls where you can change the color filter, you can change the brightness and the contrast, or invert the colors, or return to the magnifier. If you're like me and you like white text on a really dark or black background, what you can do is use inverted grayscale and lower the brightness a little bit and increase the contrast as much as possible, and this will get you as close as possible. You can also just play around a little bit with the brightness and contrast and the filters, and to try to make it the best for you. Once you have it set up in the way that you want, just select the Return to Magnifier button and it'll take you back to the previous set of controls. So that's how you use the built-in iPhone magnifier. So do you guys use this feature, or do you guys use another app? My only thing is that I wish there was a way to hide the controls so that you can use the whole screen as a magnifier. If you guys know how to do that, let me know, or if you guys know of an app that can do that, put that in the comments below. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up below and hit subscribe and the bell for more videos on how you can live accessible. Thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you guys in the next one.